Now to the end of the road for Columbia House. For decades, they offered multiple tapes or CDs through the mail for just a penny. Remember that? Well, now the service is singing its swan song, shutting down after 71 years in business. NBC's Joe Fryer has a look back.
House Music Club. Not one, not two, not three, but your choice of 12 CDs free.
Remember this? Columbia House? Well, maybe you don't. But for entire generations of music and movie lovers in the 80s and 90s, Columbia House was the efficient and cheap gateway to get the music you wanted, and even some you didn't.
This is how majority of us started our music collection.
Here's how it worked. The catalog with hundreds of music titles would arrive in the mail with the too good to be true offer of 10 or 12 records, tapes, or CDs for a pittance, a penny, or $1.
For $20, you could have had a CD collection as big as the Library of Congress.
The catch? Columbia House was a subscription service that would mail a physical catalog every month, and if you didn't mail back a postcard declining that automatic monthly selection, you'd be sent a new CD for full price, plus shipping and handling.
I didn't ask for Santana Abraxas.
But that nearly free offer was hard to resist.
Ownership was the only way to really get music on demand.
By the mid-90s, at its peak, Columbia House boasted more than 16 million members and accounted for over 15% of CD sales in America. And as DVDs became a thing, well, the company began selling those too.
If it's in entertainment, it's in the house.
But the advent of streaming and digital music signaled the beginning of the end for Columbia House.
Let me put it this way. 1998 or so, $1.5 billion in revenue. By 2014, they were down to $17 million in total revenue. That's around a 99% decline in revenue.
In 2015, the company filed for bankruptcy, saying in a statement, the business has been in decline for approximately 2 decades, driven by the advent of digital media and resulting declines in the recorded music business. And Monday, the company announced that as of September 16th, it would no longer accept new orders. Now, with more than 250 million songs sitting at your fingertips on music streaming services, the cultural movement that offered access to hard-to-find music for a penny is playing a nostalgic swan song. Joe Fryer, NBC News.
Now at 5, a tipped-over tanker. A truck flips onto its side in Queens, spilling fuel and causing a major traffic backup. A hit-and-run kills a cyclist and leaves a trail of destruction along a Bronx street. The search now for the person behind the wheel. Good to be with you at 5. I'm Gus Rosendale, in for Adam and Gilman. Yeah, we begin with that overturned tanker. Crews still trying to contain a fuel spill there, and as you can imagine, the crash has been a big headache for drivers. This was Erica Byfield, live at the scene there. Erica?
Yeah, that's right, Gus. Talk about a headache. It actually took us a couple hours from Midtown to get to this very spot because, of course, there was not only traffic, but a lot of roadblocks because this area is off limits. As you can see behind me, why? You see that scene there, all that foam all over the ground. Take a look at some other video that we have here of the scene. The police are telling